What up, world? It's your woman, butterfly. Oh. Hey, babies. I thought about y'all. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do a story time Saturday because I just thought of a story that I have for y'all. So let me get up on here and tell y'all this story, okay? Because this is a story that needs to be told, all right? Because we have a misunderstanding here in America. I don't know if it's just America, but let me tell y'all, all right? I got fired, y'all. I got fired, okay? From Chili's. Who does that? Who gets... No, I can't even say that because really, let me tell you how serving jobs are, okay? And I am a woman scorned, okay, because of the way that I got fired, okay? Now listen. I'm trying to figure out if I should tell y'all the story first or should I tell y'all about the disconnection that we have here in America. The misunderstanding that is going on. The way that people who have never been servers feel about servers. And I know you feel like that, okay? I'm going to tell you how you feel, okay? Some people, a lot of people, don't understand what a server is, okay? They get the word server and servant mixed up. You think your server is your servant, and you think that your server is there for you to, I don't know, vent or just treat any kind of way, or you treat your server like a little peasant, you know? And that's, man, that is just the worst thing that you can do. That's just like going through the drive-thru and being rude to the people that are making your food. That's like the worst thing that you can do. Okay? Because you don't know how somebody was raised. You don't know what kind of day they had. You don't know. So you need to be polite. Because they have your food in their hands. And the whole restaurant can hear you being rude. You think only that person can hear you in their ear. But the whole restaurant can hear you being rude. The whole kitchen can hear you being rude. Because the whole kitchen hears your order. So the cook hears your order. You know, the cook hears you in the speaker talking about, didn't you hear what I just said? I said that I want a McCheese with a blah, blah, blah. Damn, y'all can't hear. Blah, 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 blah. The whole kitchen can hear you. When I go through the drive-thru, I'm so polite. I usually only get salads and drinks, but I'm so polite. I'm like, yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Can I please just have my food with nothing done to it? Okay, but if you are rude, man, you probably have so much spit in your food. Your burger probably been kicked across the floor. I'm telling you, stop being rude to people that are serving your food, okay? Now, let me tell you, okay? I was working at Chili's, all right? Now, let me tell y'all something else, okay? Because there's more than just being rude that people need to stop doing. Okay, people don't, it's just a disconnection. You know, when you go into a restaurant, you're not thinking, you're only thinking about yourself. You know what I mean? So, for instance, okay, your server is very, very busy. Okay, especially if the restaurant is busy. If the restaurant is busy, that means that your server is busy. And to tell you the truth, from working in restaurants, I learned that you better not eat at a restaurant while it's busy, because that means that the kitchen is a freaking mess at most restaurants, and everybody's rushing, and stuff ain't getting clean right. I would not eat if there's a line around the door. I'm not eating there. Okay, but anyway, when it's busy, your server is busy. Okay, so if you need something, think about what you need before your server comes to the table. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't read the menu. You know, because when I come to the table and I'm like, okay, what can I get for y'all? You're sitting there like, you know, and there's two other tables sitting down while you're sitting there like, what time is it? Don't do that. When I come to the table and I ask you what you want, you should be like, yes, ma'am, can I please get a strawberry lemonade? Thank you. It's that simple. Not, what's in the salad? And you want me to read the freaking menu to you. You want me to read the ingredients to you. That is so annoying. Okay? Refills. All right? Some servers just start saying, I'm going to charge you for a refill. You know what I'm saying? Because some people are rude. They get their drink and they slurp it down in 1 second. You know what I'm saying? And then they're like, can I get a refill? Can I get another refill? Can I get a refill? Can I get another refill? Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill? Can I get refill? Why don't you just ask for 2 drinks or something so that you know what I'm saying? Don't run your server around. I remember one time this lady was asking me for Sprite refills for her daughter. And her daughter had to be like 7 years old. And she was so fat. She was obese. Okay? And her mom is like, can I get some more Sprite for my daughter? Can I get some? The little girl drank like 6 Sprites, man. It's so crazy. People act so crazy when they come into that restaurant. I'm telling you, can I get ranch? Can I get some more ranch? Can I get some more ranch? Oh, you gonna charge me for ranch? Why you charging me? I'm not charging you. The restaurant's charging you because they know there's people like you that really like ranch, that want to come here and eat all the ranch. If you like ranch that much, you should bring your own bottle. Okay? And some people are like, well, you know what? I'm not the one that told the server to choose that job. Are you serious? Okay, it's a job. Okay? It's a way to make money. All right? Some servers, they didn't choose that job. The job chose them just like your job chose you or whatever. It's a way to make money. So don't come in here being a jack-off just because you think that this server is only making $2 or $5 or whatever. Because really, some servers make almost $300 every night. Some servers make more than that. While you sitting up there thinking that your little tip is all that. And speaking of tip. Okay? Especially if you ran your server around. It's like saying F you if you run a server around and you only leave $2. That's horrible. Okay? I used to give them their tip back when they used to do that to me. I'd be like, you could just keep it. Just keep it. Okay? I don't even want your $2. Okay? You need to tip your server. Okay? Like if you have a big party and all y'all was just talking, and I hate when I used to come to a table and people would just be talking amongst themselves and I'm standing right there and I gotta wait for everybody to get done talking. And I'm like, okay, hey everybody, I'm here. I need to get y'all orders before my next table sits down. And then y'all will be like, hey, come over here. You never came to us, or you didn't give us any attention. Yes, I did. Y'all was just over there talking when I was standing there. It's so annoying, but I still did it with love. Okay, now I did work with this one dude, and he was like, man, I hate these people. I wish they would die. I hope everybody dies. I don't know if it was a demon or what. But I used to hate working with him because he would do some crazy ratchet stuff. Like he would get people's silverware out of the dirty silverware, or sometimes he would spit on the silverware and wipe it with a napkin. I'm kind of glad I got fired just to get away from him, because I feel like if I would have told on him, the manager would have told him that I'm the one that told. I don't know, but like in that industry. There's a lot of managers that are not even managers. Like they come in there being people's friends and stuff. Like you can't go to the manager and complain about something that another server's not doing because they might be involved or something. It's just stupid. And when you see something going on, just don't say nothing. That's the best thing to do, because all it's gonna do is backfire. It's such a fragile environment. The restaurant environment is, and I know it's not like that everywhere, but I guess I live in the country or whatever. I have no idea. But I know it's like that in Florida and Georgia. It's ratchet. Okay? Now, there's always that one manager that's just a freaking jerk. I don't know if it's because I don't know what it is. Okay? Maybe he can't satisfy his wife, so he comes to take it out on us. I don't know. But there's always that one manager that's threatening your job, that's just being a jerk, right? Okay, so that's the manager who fired me. Let me tell you how he fired me, okay? Walkouts. Okay, listen, if you cannot pay for your food, don't come out and eat. Go to Dollar Tree or something and get you some dollar food out the dollar. I don't know, but don't come to a restaurant and then not pay for your food. Like some people actually make that into some kind of sport or something, and it's horrible because in most restaurants, when you walk out, the server has to pay for it. And in most restaurants, once they get 3 walkouts, they get fired. So because you want to come into a restaurant and eat you a 2 for $20 and then dip out of there because you can't pay for it or you don't want to, or you think it's funny or whatever, there might be a lady in there that's there for her children and they don't have any groceries in the freezer and their light's about to get cut off and she's there working her butt off and she gets fired because you want to play games and not pay for your food. I mean, it's so stupid. And come on now, you know karma gets you for that. And if it hasn't yet, it's because it's building up a tab with you, okay? So stop coming into these restaurants, not paying for your food, and running out of there. Like, that's so crazy. I had a freaking elderly couple do that to me. You never know who's going to do it either. That's the crazy part. Like, some people come in there and they're real nice. You're like, hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm going to walk out on you. You just don't know it yet. That is just so inconsiderate and irresponsible and it's just... Don't do that, okay? And if you do that, you know what? Bless you, all right? Because you're going to get yours going around doing that. That's stealing, okay? I got to the point where I was freaking chasing people, okay? And getting security on people, all right? Because y'all not finna come into the restaurant and eat, and then I pay for it, okay? Now, let me tell you what happened. I was working at Chili's, right? And... this couple came in there, fat lady who wanted some food, I guess, and her boyfriend or whoever he was. And they ate their food, okay? And then, okay, we had the Zios machine at Chili's where you can pay on the Zios. So I saw them paying on the Zios. They were sliding the thing back and forth, and I was like, okay, so they paid, right? When I went to the kitchen... and I came back, because you have to go to the kitchen because this other table wants some ranch. This table just sat down. They want their drinks. You're very, very busy. Okay, then when you go in the kitchen, you got side work that you got to do back there. You might have to refill the ranch. You might have to refill the ice. You might have to run somebody else's food to their table. It's just so hectic, right? Okay, so when I came back out, they were gone, and the light was red. Okay, then I looked in the computer, and they did not pay for their food. They were just pretending to pay for their food. Okay, so it was just so horrible, okay? I went, and I told the manager what happened, okay? The manager, that's a jerk, overheard us, and he was like, you know what? You just act alone nonchalant, like it's not your fault, and you're acting like you don't care. And I didn't know what he was talking about because... we were really busy, and I was like, you know, I understand it's my fault. I take full responsibility. Even though it's not my freaking fault. It's their fault because they want to come in and eat and dip. So, really, how is it my fault, right? Because a lot of restaurants say that that's table negligence or whatever. They just had to come up with some kind of excuse to blame it on the server when their table walks out. When really it's the whole customer's whole fault when they do that, because that's what they wanted to do. That was their intentions. They know they didn't pay for their food. They waited until the server turned their back and dipped. So it's the whole customer's fault, right? Somebody need to open up a restaurant where you pay for your food before it even gets to the table. That would be the smartest thing to do. Somebody please do that. Please do that. Okay, where you have to prepay for your food. Okay, please. Okay, so he was like, I was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, break down and cry? I can't do that right now. I got 6 other tables. This really is hurting my heart. I'm really sad about it. And he was like, you know what? You're cut. Okay, and then I was like, okay, you know, he didn't technically say I was fired, but when I got home, my name was just wiped off the schedule, right? And so that means that I'm fired, right? Now, a week earlier, I was chasing somebody through the parking lot because they walked out on me. So how is that not caring about your tables? Okay, the other server was like, I wouldn't do all that. I wouldn't, you know, and it was right too, because after I did all that, I still got fired. Okay, so I'm a woman scorned now because I don't want to work for nobody. I want to work for myself. I want to create passive income. I want to be my own boss, and I know that I can do it. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I ain't going to no more restaurants. I'm not going to any more tables. No more refills from me. That's it. It's over. Okay, no more people being rude, because people come in there and they just automatically want to be rude to a server. I cannot stand those kind of people. It's just so horrible. Okay, stop it, please. Okay, so no more for me. I had a great service. I'm telling you, I used to be buzzing around those tables like a little bumblebee, pollinating all her flowers, but no more. That's it. I'm gonna be my own boss and work from home and all that good stuff. No more people telling me what to do, calling me, asking me if I can come in and cover somebody's shift. I'm not doing that. Okay, so that was story time for Butterflies. See y'all on Man Crush Monday. Bye.